Okay, so one of the final videos of this washer dryer before it is to be put up for sale. I'm going to be doing intensive dry with a load of whites that's just come out of the Miele. I get to throw in a dryer sheet as well. Today is my 26th birthday as well, thought I'd add that. And I'm doing a vlog of my day as well to upload. And you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film. Right. So, load as normal. These have just come out of a long 1300 RPM spin. I have no doubt though that the machine's gonna probably perform a thermo spin. So bring everything up. So, machine does make a bit of a screeching sound. I don't exactly know what it is. It's coming from the drum. The bearings are rock solid and they're fine, but it still makes this screeching sound. I took the machine apart again yesterday, so it calmed down a bit. It does calm down when there's heat in the machine, when the dryer cycle's on. So, yeah, I'm be doing that. So hopefully this will just sort it out. But so if you hear anything screeching, it's not. I don't know exactly what it is. The drum's rock solid, bearings are brand new, and they're smooth running. So, all the thing up yesterday. Right, so we've got cottons, we've got auto 1 and auto 2. So I'm going to dry this one 2.5 hours, 4 kilogram. That's probably about a 3.5 to 4 kilogram load in there. And without further ado, there's no spin, but we know it is probably going to spin. Bring the dryer fan on yet. Let's wait for it. You'll probably hear the dryer fan kicking. Yeah, you can hear the squeaking there. The bearings are fine, but the motor bearings have got a bit of a rumble to them because when I took the belt off yesterday and spun the drum, there was no rumbling. So I've oiled the motor up with 3-in-1 oil, just like Singer oil. We're doing the anti-tangles there. Dryer fan on. I wonder what it's going to smell like coming out of the drawer. There's some blowing there is. A little bit of lint or something. See, look, it dumps water into the machine and that's dumped it on the load. That makes no sense that it does that. Fill the condenser. The elements are kicked in, there we go. And we're drying. How long that will take. Started that about 7 minutes past. 7 minutes past 12 I started that. So let's see how long it takes. Relaxing though. Oh, it's satisfying watching this. Right, there's the thermo spin now. Squeaking. Heat the oven still on. That's the bloody motor bearings. It's an illustrious machine though. Oh, I'm just going to let the machine do whatever it wants to itself. Yeah, motor bearings on.
That's a bad machine though. What you get when you get bloody Chinese made machines though. No matter what you replace, nothing stays. You know what I mean? Right, back onto the drying cycle now. You see, it quietens down after a while.
One hour 47 to go. Didn't quite dry. Still a bit of a way to go though. And Mom's about to put a dart wash on the Miele. We just had a good boil wash. With some more hot washes today.
See, the squeaking's pretty much calmed down because of, you know, just how hot that is inside. I really don't know. Even the rumbling.
That's a tiny washer. You felt that? Your hand on the top.
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
Really hot, isn't it?
Mm.
That's how hot that gets on the drying cycle.
Just get the steam coming out of this.
So much you get. Yeah, put your hand above that, look.
Oh, like a perfection.
Yeah. That's how hot washer dryers I gotta get. Yeah, this sound your slippers.
No. No.
Heating element back on.
The dogs and the Miele.
Where's some? Mum likes the animal. You use that stuff. That's why the walls compensate for being in a very hard water area. That's it. From Calcom, just to get rid of that. Oh god.
It's not minimum iron.
Mum might like this central. Something around the water conditioner. Give that a go. Chuck some fragrance process as well. Need to fill that central post.
Minimum iron 60 all across that shaft.
Loads definitely used a lot more dryer. We've got a whole hour off that.
Oh, wait.
No,
Which hand?
let's talk to my video. I said it's got a whole hour off the cycle. It had round fumes are going, that's got 15 minutes because it's detected the load is dry. So it knows to stop drying.
That's very clever.
as a sensor dryer. That's what I like, so you don't over dry your stuff. And that switches off the heating. And that's
Side of that. Off the flaps have gone wet. Look.
oh yeah, they're kind of porous bricks. They absorb all the water they do.
What's those boxes of wires on the side of the flaps?
Well, what's the white there?
I've never seen that.
That's for the fibre, I think it is, or aerial.
Oh. Where's that?
No,
Put it over there. Did you keep all your...
yeah,
Right.
that's right. It's cooling down now. That's amazing how we cut off that amount of time. The machine is going to go up for sale after this. It's been a fun machine to film, but just an absolute nightmare. There's the Miele washing away on minimum line 60, just having heated, and yeah, that little pink thing under the drawer is a piece of cardboard because the front panel's a bit loose, so it stops it squeaking. Fortunately, Miele's have got a way that they don't screw up on the front panel, they hook onto tabs. That means that over time it wears loose. We're just flushing the condenser now. Miele's about to go into spin. Balanced. Yeah, flushing the condenser. About 1 minute left. Do you hear the squeak? Finished. time to unload. Looks like there's some water on the floor. Oh yes, I definitely will need a rinse. Lo and behold, the long johns are nice and dry, warm and soft. Right, I'm just gonna rinse that off. When the meter stops filling, I'll show you how bad the drum sounds. So this is the sound I'm on about. It's not as bad as it was, but it's coming from there. Because when I take the belt off, the motor doesn't make that sound. The motor's got the rumble to it. That calms down as the machine washes, though. Oh yes, it needs a good clean. So I tried everything. Took the pulley off again yesterday. Oiled up everything. Moved the drum back and forth on the shaft to see if it was sitting funny. No, this is how it was sitting. So the drum is rock solid, so I know it's not the bearings going. Even the bearings got no signs of damage or anything to them. So I don't know. So what I'm going to do, because I took the pulley off and rotated the drum, and it's the bearings making that sound. So I guess I'll take a clip, add it to the marketplace listing, and then I'll see what people say. Might be someone who won't really bother. I mean, it doesn't make much of a noise, but you know, just in case anyone asks, it covers my back. Right, let's get on the rinse out fluff, and then we're done with it. Right, that brings us to the end of the cycle. We've just completed trying to rinse out fluff, so I'll just let all that dry and air out. So I'll list that up for sale, and that'll be the end of that. Thank God. It's been a good machine to film, but an absolute nightmare. And obviously, of course, it's not a machine I like, but then whenever is a temporary machine, one I like. So it has been a good machine to film, and yeah, I mean, God, it's really become a popular machine on the channel. The video views were spiking up, and I'm glad I could do this premiering business where I could put, you know, you guys know at 17:30 it's going to be uploaded, so I do it so that sort of everyone's home from school, or majority of people, you know, some might be at after school clubs or whatever, or doing sports, but the majority of people are there, and I try to actually be there for the premiere so I can talk to you guys on the chat, because I love to interact with all my viewers. You know, I may be pushing now just 6,805 subscribers, but at the end of the day I still like to try and chat to everyone. You know, I'd never want to become one of those sort of people that are, oh, he's got subscribers but he doesn't talk to anyone anymore. And Miele rudely interrupts my draining. But no, there is another machine nearby. It's an AG, I think it's like an Oko Lavamat model. But it's one of the timer control ones. It's the ones after the last German made ones. I think Service Slimlines had one similar, but it's a 1000 model with a timer control. Draw that side, and 505 something I think it is. The model number, it's beginning with number 5. It's down the road. I don't know if anything's wrong with it. It has been described as apparently not working as well, unless it just means because it's old. But I'm debating whether to get it, because I still got to send a courier to go and get it, even though it's like down the road. But I can't wheel it here because it's just too much strain doing that. So I'll see what we can do. It might be, if not, maybe something else will pop up. There was a Beko 1500 that was free nearby, but the guy never responded. It was a WM5000 series model. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Just anything more simpler and not as troublesome as this has been. I just hope that this sells now. Thank you guys though for the support and views on this machine. I'm glad you all enjoyed it, especially Ryan at It's 51 app. He's got something similar thing, or he said it was a machine that he liked. So yeah, it was quite fun. See the meter spin for a second. Sounding a lot better, that machine, so I've done a 95 and a 60. Yeah, so that'll be that. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my birthday, and I don't know. So what else we can do? Thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.